Hey Jammers, it's me, Comic, back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving y'all advice, or my weird advice, about how to get the best dragons for cheapest and, I don't know, just some other tips and tricks. Now, let's get started. Your first tip is, don't buy dragons that are super expensive and ugly at the same time, because there's no point in that. You want to go to the My Shop Explorer, of course, and then put the filter on cheapest to most expensive, so you will see the cheapest dragons on the Explorer. Then you want to sift through the first few pages that you see and see if there are any cute dragons. Don't buy the ones that look okay. Only get the ones that you know people would like, especially if you're trying to resell them for more. If you have 5K or more sapphires, you should definitely try spamming the expensive side of the dragons in Explorer and see if you can find epic effect dragons or legendary dragons. One time I found a legendary XXS dragon. Sadly, I was not impulsive enough to buy it, but that it's definitely worth it to buy any legendary dragons you find on Explorer. They are worth a lot. And the epic effect ones can be worth quite a bit too. Now we are moving into the second part of this video. What prices to set your dragons at? So what I like to do is set my just ugly dragons at like maybe a few sapphires cheaper than the cheapest on Explorer. And then I set my epic verdant pattern dragons for around 500 to 890. And then I set my branch horns for 890 to 1,000 sapphires. And then I set my moth wings for, I don't know, maybe just 2,000. And then I set my epic effect dragons for 5,000. So if you don't know what to price your dragons at, that might help you. Element dragons can be at 500. I forgot to mention semi-solids can range from 300 to, I don't know, maybe 1,000 sapphires, because it all depends on what color it is. Okay, now I want to cover something that is very controversial, I guess. What do you use your wish coins on? Should you use them on just one wish coin per dragon? Should you grow up your dragons with your wish coins? And I will tell you what I think makes the dragons worth the most. But obviously you can do anything you want with your wishing coins. I'm just going to tell you what I use my wishing coins on to try and make them worth the most, I guess. So, first off, I would not spend a whole wishing coin on growing up your dragon when you can easily just level up your dragon, maybe all the way up to level 5, or just a few levels, and then spend sapphires on leveling it up the rest of the way, so you're not spending a whole 1,000 sapphires on leveling it up from 0 to 5, because a whole wishing coin just spent on growing up your dragon, that's so wasteful to me, and I just don't agree with doing that. And then for when you're hatching your dragons with the wishing coins, I would save up for at least 2 wishing coins, and then there's only a few color palettes I like to choose, because a lot of the others have high chances of getting very ugly dragons. So I usually like to get Sunny Amber dragons, all Sunny Amber, or all Misty Starlight, or maybe all Verdant Lush, because the greens are pretty nice. But there's only a handful of those color palettes that make a good dragon. There's also that red one that a lot of people like the red dragons too. Now I rambled on for way long enough. I'm going to end the video here so I can start working on my next video. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.